coalition for putting together this great event with such esteemed panelists here. I'm honored to be here. Thank you for coming. Since the 2008 Olympics, so much has happened that it's difficult to even recall those times. The CCP has widely expanded its brutalities to an active genocide in East Turkestan. Tibet, Hong Kong, and the southern Mongolia are all seeing their rights and liberties curtailed. What final wake-up call is needed for the international community? Back then, the world did not pay much attention to what was going on in our communities, and we were largely regarded as a nuisance, dampening the celebratory mood. As we near 2022, I recall how the 2008 torch relay offered an opportunity to protest those games, which were being held in the face of widespread repression and brutalities. I stood together with my fellow Uyghur Americans, Tibetans, Southern Mongolians, and the Chinese Democrats who protested in San Francisco. At the time, pro-CCP protesters hit us with red communist flag poles, and the police officers, our police officers, did not protect us. Uyghurs have always been viewed as an obstacle to China's larger colonialist goals. Now I have known so many people who have become casualties of their genocidal campaign. My own sister, my in-laws, and my friends, my professors, my relatives, are all out of reach because of the CCP does not view them as human. In 2018, my sister was taken by the CCP and placed in prison as a retaliation for my activism. As an American citizen, my advocacy work here in America caused the freedom of my sister. I spoke at the Hudson Institute on September 5th, 2018, and I talked about the concentration camps and the CCP's genocidal policies in our homeland, outlining my in-laws' fate. 6 days after that speech, my sister, Dr. Rushan Abbas, and my aunt, they both were abducted the same day from 2 different cities, about 900 miles away from each other. A peaceful, law-binding, non-political retired medical doctor. This was to teach me a lesson for speaking out on the CCP's concentration camps and the genocidal policies against the Uyghurs and the other people in East Turkestan. And now, again, the Olympics will come to Beijing. While it seems the international community slowly is coming to understand that CCP is an actor who prizes its own expansion above all else. We have lived with this reality for decades. Now, the world is as well. A growing number of countries have designated the Uyghur genocide as exactly what it is. But there is still no widespread boycott of the 2022 Beijing Olympics. Campaign for Uyghurs in conjunction with the Peace Project, the Jewish World Watch, and the Jewish Movement for Uyghur Freedom, has launched the Berlin-Beijing campaign, which links the 2022 Olympic Games to those held in 1936 in Berlin, as the Holocaust was beginning. These similarities are shocking, and we cannot allow these games to affirm yet another genocidal regime. We must boycott to put forth a worldwide rejection of the brutality of the CCP, showing that we are united in our opposition to this regime. Please, for the future of all humanity, boycott Beijing 2022. Thank you.